back, guys. JT here, enjoying another long commute, heading to the big city of Knoxville, getting about 37 miles to the gallon in my GTI. It's a 2017. Love not paying too much for gas when you're driving something that is somewhat of a sports car. So on my way over here, I was having an alternate thought. I wanted to get some feedback on it. So, I've been hearing a lot about the NFL and players taking a knee. Now, originally the concept was Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee to stand up against the fact that cops were shooting unarmed black men. Okay? So this morphed into the fact that Donald Trump thought it was inappropriate for players to take a knee during the national anthem to show their dissatisfaction with how the government or just the country itself is operating at the present time. So we've got a peaceful civil outrage against the government. We've got, they're being peaceful about it. They are being, whether you want to say disrespectful or whatever, they're opposing what is normal. Okay? Now, they are protesting, and it's everybody's right to protest whatever they want to protest in our country. But this is not really my point of reference. The question I want to pose is it the fact that the NFL players are protesting that bothers anybody, or bothers a lot of people? Because let's face it, I know a lot of people that couldn't tell you what a football was other than it was a sport. They don't know any of the players, they don't watch football, they don't follow it, they don't care about the sport itself. We've got opinions on this that it's being disrespectful. So here's my question. Are we more upset with the fact that players in general are protesting the flag or the national anthem, or is it something deeper? Are we as a people more upset that the idea of protesting the national anthem ever crosses someone's mind? Is the greatest country in the world able to be protested? That's my real question. Are people just irritated with the concept that anyone would protest the anthem? Protest that we're not the shining light that we've been told we are? Are there problems at home that need to be addressed? Are we having to look at ourselves and say, are we doing something wrong? That's my true question. Are the players just protesting because they're protesting, because they're, getting paid hundreds of thousands, if not millions and millions upon millions of dollars? Is that what's bothering people? Or is what's truly bothering us that we have to look at it and say, is there actually an issue here in this country where everyone, to an extent, has a pretty good life? Now, we will say there are bums and everything else, but let's face it, our bums are probably doing pretty well globally. If we had bum competitions, which it's not a sport yet, but if we did, I would say our bums in America are treated the best and would probably last the shortest amount of time in bum survivor, because let's face it, in a third world country, if you're out on the street, it's probably quite a bit worse than if you're out on the street in America. So, that's my only question, guys. Is the protest of athletes that are pretty much spoiled, pampered children really the problem, or is it the fact that we have to look at it and say, I can't believe anyone has the audacity to protest the anthem of the home of the brave? my alternate thought, guys. Like and subscribe if you do. Check out my other videos.